Hey everybody, how's it going? So a while ago I released a video about about bedrock formations, specifically for wither cages in the overworld, and I released a MC edit filter for finding like 3x3 locations. But the thing about that was it didn't really work very well, and it was pretty slow, and like it would crash and stuff. So what I did, because I wanted to make one for checking for other things too, so I wanted to make a better one. So I did that. I used the Spigot plugin API, and I was able to run it as like obviously a plugin for Spigot server, and that worked out pretty well in the end. I got it working. I had to do some stuff to make it work because it would have like memory overloads, and I ended up having to like delete region files when it was like checking and creating those. So I did that, but I got it to work. So right here at this specific location here, negative 16,035, negative 20,980, is a pretty special location that I had to run the program I made a while to find this. This is actually a location where you can create a auto wither killer in the overworld. Like Ray's Works, I think, and Nasmus both made auto wither killers that both use this formation, I believe. And like before, like this is a really quite rare location. I estimated it. I think there would only be one in about a 60,000 square area, 60,000 block square area around spawn. Like one side is 60,000 blocks long. And yeah, this is a pretty special location here. So yeah, I want to show some other things that I found with my program. So teleport to a location here, negative 8200, negative 8277. Here's another pretty interesting location I found. It's a 3x4 bedrock on layer 5 here. It's almost a 3x5, just missing a corner piece here. But I mean, you could possibly still use this. It's like one wither there, one wither there, with a block still not here. So this is like another cool location, pretty like a quite rare location. I have a file with I think about 29 locations that I found of this while scanning for the auto wither killer formation. So I have like a huge file of like 3x3 locations too, so I'm going to release that. So this is just an interesting location for like bedrock wither cages. And check out another location here. Here's another. I mean, this location isn't that interesting, but it's pretty cool. So I ran with the data I got from all those 3x3 locations I said I had, and I checked for any locations that wasn't like a 3x4, which would have been like two 3x3s right next to each other, right? But like it wasn't that, but still had less than 25 blocks in between them. So there's actually two 3x3s within 25 blocks here at layer 5, which is a pretty rare location. Oh, and also I should mention, in running my program, none of these 3x3s are on chunk borders, like the blocks inside of them, because that could be a problem with like the wither killer or wither cage even. So I made sure to not scan for those kind of locations, because those don't really help at all. So I also have like a final location here to show you in the nether. I found about 9 of these locations within about like a 6,000 by 6,000 range around spawn. This is the closest to spawn, and here's two cross cages at the lowest bedrock layer on the nether ceiling. We have two crosses that are right next to each other. So people have said like the cross locations, they can be used as wither cages. Like they may not be as stable as the 3x3s, but I think if you have like an entity for the wither to track that's like parallel to the block here, then I've heard it's still stable. And what this is useful for is Ilmango released a video about a obsidian farm that you could make, where you have withers break the top of the like the portal here, and you have the player come through and regenerate it. And but he, with his 3x3, could only break 2 blocks, but with this one, like right here and here, you could break all 4 of these blocks, which would double the rate. So if you want to use like these cross wither cages, if you think they're stable enough, or if you know anything about wither cages and you're confident in it, then you could probably use this for a faster obsidian farm of what he made. So I thought this would be interesting to show. So I have like 9 of these locations. I also have like 29 3x4 locations, I think, within like about 70,000 block area around spawn. So 70,000 as the side of the area, because that's what I found when I was scanning for that wither location for the auto wither killer. And yeah, I have a huge file of a bunch of 3x3 locations at level 5 in the overworld, or level 5, what it says for the Y value in F3 anyways. And I'm not gonna be releasing this program because it's like pretty crude and messy and stuff, and like I basically just hard code everything, and like I'd make changes to the code every time I want to scan something different. So it's not very good for like interfacing with the user. But if you like message me or leave a comment on this video and ask me to search for a certain location that you want, I can probably do that for you if you want to ask me that. And yeah, I'm going to release all the files, or just for the wither killer location, I'm just going to put that in the description. And also I've been more involved with making Spigot plugins now, because I think they're pretty cool. I actually made a game. I made chess in Minecraft that you could play in an inventory as a Spigot plugin, and I might make a video about that soon too, if anyone who's interested. I mean, obviously I do mostly technical survival Minecraft stuff on this channel, but I might still start making videos like that. Like I'll probably showcase that, at least that one game I made. So that's pretty much it. Bye bye.